And welcome back to Reactioncast. It's your host Jesus, aka Tyrant Dominus, here to bring you another series review. This time around, we're going to be talking about the Book of Boba Fett, the Disney Plus series, basically, starring why can't I ever pronounce his name? It's like Morrison. I can never pronounce his name properly. Tamara Morrison as Boba Fett. These are kind of our main leads, with Ming-Ning Wen as Fennec Shen. I'm very familiar with her work in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She's one of my favorites actresses. And for sure, I'm just gonna say Morrison. It's gonna be easier for my brain. For sure, Morrison's as Boba Fett returning was interesting. And as always, this was created by Jon Favreau, which was like, alright, okay. So yeah, the book Boba Fett, basically, a quick synapse is Boba Fett, bounty hunter Boba Fett and mercenary Fennec Shen navigate the underworld when they try to return to Tatooine to claim Jabba the Hutt's old turf. That's basically kind of what you're getting in this 7-episode, basically, like, it's a miniseries. They're roughly like 40-50 minute episodes. You're getting a good chunk, in the sense. There's a few things that I want to get out of early in my talks. There's a couple things that I did not enjoy plot wise. Like, I enjoyed the concepts, but plot wise for this show, I didn't feel it needed it, because this one for sure is going to have an after credit spoiler talk, so look forward to that. But like, for an interesting concept of watching the bounty hunter Boba Fett kind of really just settled down back in the old turf of Jabba the Hutt's. I was expecting a lot, and you get some fun moments, you get some fun action sequences, the backgrounds, all the sceneries, really great. Some fun returning characters, like some fun antagonists. Like, it's very interesting. Some very interesting lore development too, and it's very fun to watch. And it had me taken aback a little bit, because I didn't initially watch this when it first premiered. It took some time for me to kind of get back to it, because I knew from people around me talking about it. I kind of avoid spoilers, so I didn't really know anything. So I was, for the most part, mildly surprised with a lot of the surprises that they do shove in you, to the point where I was like, okay, I think it's time to finally sit down and watch this. And I watched this in a span of 3 days, kind of pacing it over. And you know what? It was well worth it, and it kind of gave me an interesting perspective on how this show was presented to me. Because the things I enjoyed was the things that I wanted more, and somehow I wanted something as a side piece, It's hard to talk about this show without kind of going into spoilers a lot, because there's things I did not enjoy. The way they plotted out story and stuff, it just didn't feel like they neglected a lot of the main cast in it. Like, why did you do that? Because there's a lot of cool things they could have done with a bounty hunter basically taking over a territory, and you get some of these scenes, but it's just like you want more of it, and it's just, you just don't get that. Because when you get Boba Fett, when you get Fennec in like different scenes, them kind of being authoritarian and really showcasing, like, yeah, they're taking over, but they're not using like fear like Jabba did, and he's using his kind of his position. It's like, all right, and it kind of leads to a very fun finale. It's just the build-up is there, but it's just like, I wish there was more, like, for it being 7 episodes, you kind of want more. But for sure, it's like, just, I don't know, there's a lot I want to say, for sure. in the after credits. But nothing really I can really speak about. It's just really good acting, really good design, good soundtrack. Audio was fantastic, and just an overall enjoyment of this show. The only reason I'm giving it a little bit lower score is I've been thinking about this really hard. It's just I wanted specifically a couple things more, and it just felt like this show could have done a little bit better, or they could have done like a side sequence or something. So my score for the Book of Boba Fett is... This is where it's interesting. I thought I had it, because I'm saddling between a 7 and an 8. Like, it's a very good show, but it just doesn't do everything it needs to, in a sense. It's not supposed to be... No series is perfect, but it just... There's things like you could have done more with, because this is the show is supposed to be about Boba Fett, you know. So, you know what? I'm gonna stick my ground. This is gonna be a solid 7 out of 10. Solid 7 out of 10. It's a good show. It could have been better. It could have been great. But there's a couple things that I'll talk in spoilers in the after credits. That I just need to let you know why I got it. But yeah, if this is as far as you're going to be listening to, we're going to go into the after credits in a second. But if this is where you're going to stop, you haven't seen the series yet, go ahead and check out all my socials and the links below. If not, just wait a moment and we're going to jump into the after credits. And welcome to the after credits. So yes, let's talk about the Book of Boba Fett in its entirety. So it's great to see, like, they bring back the Mandalorian. They bring back Luke, Ahsoka. Like, oh my God, I did not see that coming. I did not. And like, I was like, oh shit, okay. What was the name of the villain? Oh shoot, what was the name of the villain? The cowboy villain. Oh God, it's gonna bug me. Where are you? Oh my God, where are you? So it's Ahsoka. Oh, they brought back Cobb when you got the Mandalorian armor. Where is he? Where's the villain? Oh, there it is. Wait, what's the name of the guy? It was interesting. Danny Trejo as a rain card. Like, seeing that rain card thing was cool. Was that the name of the character? No, that's not the. What's the blue alien's name? Oh my God, why can't I think of the blue alien's name? Come on. I know I've seen him in other shows. That's why I just can't. Why can't I see it? Where are you? Villains. There's the mods. The mods were interesting. So yeah, it's gonna be hard. But it's gonna bug me now. But yeah, you get, like, there's some really great things they did in the show, which were like I did not expect, for like the Wookiee bounty hunter. That was sick. He was amazing. I liked him. The mods were interesting. They were kind of like awkward, and it took me a while to buy into them. But Boba kind of needed some, like, quote muscles. So yeah, I kind of gave it that. But yeah, the thing about this is where I'm going to get into it a little bit. So the thing I did not, like, specifically enjoy for the concept of the Book of Boba Fett is that they made basically a good chunk of the series about the Mandalorian. And not to say that I did not enjoy those episodes, it's just that this was supposed to be the story about Boba Fett, and we got a lot of it. We got a lot of, like, the origins of what happened to him, and I like that. But sometimes the way, since it was slotted to only be 7 episodes, it just felt that the flashbacks took about a good chunk of time. Like, I liked that we were learning, but that took a chunk of time. And then the Mandalorian episodes took a bunch of time. So you basically used up about half your episodes on like flashbacks and a different character. And I did not, like I said, they were really cool episodes, seeing the Mandalorian, seeing what he's been up to, seeing Grogu and Luke and Ahsoka, and seeing his training and all that. That's kind of cool. And to kind of the lead up of Boba Fett, but I kind of wanted to see more of Boba Fett and what he's doing, because the whole plot of him, like, yes, there are other people who are in Jabba's territory, who are like, yeah, like, you're here, but you're not like in charge, but that you know, he tries to do his work around, and it's when these parts get like, this is where it, like, it just like wonder what the fuck's happening, and I'm like, I wanted that. I wanted to see more of Boba Fett, you know, build up like a kind of like a fortress and stuff, and be ready to deal with these pikes and stuff. But it was left to like a whole different story. I heard this a lot, like this prior, because I knew that the Mandalorian was gonna be there, but I didn't think like they were gonna show aspects of the Jedi training. That was completely like, oh, cool. But I just wanted more. Boba Fett, and I can see why people were calling the ending to the Book of Boba Fett like Mandalorian 3 or prequel to Mandalorian 3. Like, it kind of felt like that, and like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel, because now you kind of have to watch Boba Fett to watch Mandalorian 3, because then like at the end of Mandalorian 2, Grogu goes with Luke, and then in Mandalorian 3, is there a Mandalorian 3? I'm not sure, I gotta look that one up, but if there isn't, or if there is, in Mandalorian 3, they're together again. Like, wait, what the heck happened? I thought Grogu left, you know? And it's like, it's one of those things like, you're gonna be kind of like, am I forced to watch the Book of Boba Fett? Because if I never watched the Book of Boba Fett, why would I, like, wait, why is Grogu with Mandalorian again? I would like, what the heck's happening here, you know? It's one of those things where, like, storyline, it's just, like, I liked it, it just didn't slot well, and I wish they could have, like, done it better. Because the rest of the show was amazing. Seeing Boba Fett ride the Rancor was sick. Seeing the villain, I can't remember the name of the villain now. What was the name of the villain? It's gonna bug me too. Major Domo. I'm just gonna look it up really quick. Where are you? Book of Boba Fett, Blue Alien. What's the name? Cad Bane. There it is. You just got a quick look up. Yeah, Cad Bane. When I saw him, you're like, oh, when you just see his silhouette out in the Western, because it's so fun to see Star Wars be this space Western, and it's so great. Oh man, that's great. There's a few other things, like I said, it's fun to see like the Mandalorian training with the Darksaber and getting some lore from the Darksaber, and then just getting these like sweet moments with Grogu training with Luke to be a Jedi, and then just getting this like thing. It's really fun, and I wish it could have been like its own thing, or it could have been how season 3 started, like, you know, Mandalorian stopped. I don't know. It just didn't feel right. Like it worked. It just kind of felt rushed at points. Like I said, I wanted more Boba Fett, and I just like, yeah. But overall, great show. It could have been better. I just wanted more Boba Fett, you know. Yeah, I just wanted more. That sucks. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it. Did you think it flowed right? Did you want more Boba Fett like I did? So yeah, thanks again for listening. Until next time, see ya.